Levine is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Irving. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. He feeds it to Wiggins. Back to Irving. Passes it to Levine. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Levine's got his third basket of the night. Minnesota making the switch.
All right, fans, that was yours.
19 seconds left here in the second. Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jamison. 4 seconds left. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
So we've reached...
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB.
Fourth quarters. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the three ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone, being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Jamison in at the 2. Minnesota leading by 11. Rubio the pass to Clutch. The 19-footer is on the money. Clutch has got the first points of the second half here for the Timberwolves. Here's Schroeder. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Nash outside. Screen by Monroe. Here's Schroeder. And it's Drummond missing.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And again, it's Minnesota converting.
So it seems like when they've gone to him, it's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Pistons trailed by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Jamison kicks to Schroeder. Jamison dishes to Monroe. Clock at 6. Another miss by Jamison.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Here's Clutch. And another three for Minnesota.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Schroeder. To the wing on the left. They need this. Another miss by Jamison.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Here's Clutch. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Drummond with a screen on Rubio. Jamison. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Jamison's got 15.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen and into the easy basket.
Anthony Bennett's checked in for Minnesota. Bean comes in for Ricky Rubio. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Clutch. He's got 23. They set the pick. Fade away. That is good. Clutch has got 11 in the second half.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Timberwolves leading by 18. Stolen away. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Sullinger. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
You know, Kevin, they were absolutely fantastic last year. I mean, they demanded respect from behind the arc all year long. Very consistent and very disciplined in their shot selection. They knew exactly how to move the defense and move themselves to get quality looks from behind the three-point line.
Bellamy checked in for the Timberwolves. Irving comes in for Wiggins.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his third foul of the game. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Jamison drives in.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Pass to Bellamy. To the middle. Here's Bennett. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
As we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. First in opponent shooting percentage. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And for team steals, a little bit to be desired there. Just made it to the top 20 in the league.
Man, Clark, you know this. Anytime you see a team number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
And it's Irving with the rebound.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Offline with his 3. Pistons trail by 20. The pass to Sullinger. Segura covered by Bellamy. For the 3. Nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. What a performance. Just look at the game for Clutch. He's got 27 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's getting hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
And the Pistons making a change here. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Freeman passes to Sullinger. Back to Moore. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Clutch. He has 29. Good if it goes. And it would have counted had it fallen.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA.
And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist to the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for shooters, as you well know, huge.
Yep, no question.
Clutch, he's in at the point. Also, Ricky Rubio is out there. Pudley out there with Wiggins. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Drummond kicks to Schroeder to the right side. Here's Moore. That 3 off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Clutch. Lands on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Schroeder. Moore outside. The dish now to Monroe. Nash outside. Feeds it to Moore. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And again, another one in from Clutch. Clutch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And it's Nash in the corner. Here's Schroeder. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Detroit making a switch. Jameson's checked in. Here's Rubio. To the paint. Here's Meredith. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That free throw good from Schroeder. Both free throws good from Schroeder.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
The fadeaway. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his third rebound tonight. Now here's Nash. Guarded close. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
Pass break, Detroit. Here's Nash, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
They grab their own miss. The second chance effort, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, and Detroit again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Up.
A moment to check in with Doris.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Rubio outside. Passes it to Clutch. From the arc. That's good. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Schroeder. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Nash with the bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Rubio dishes to Plumlee. Pass to Clutch. Puts one up from 19. No luck. And the Pistons now going the other way. Kicks to Jamison. And he jams it with authority.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hook shot on the way. And there's the bucket from Clutch. Clutch has got 38 points.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Jamison, a screen. Schroeder kicks to Jamison. 6 to shoot.
Well, clearly we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. And I think this was an excellent all-around performance for the Timberwolves.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And, Steve, when it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
Beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Clutch. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
There's the pick. The feed to Kerr. And stolen by Bennett. Here's Clutch.
Good. You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their